Hello, welcome to my channel Zendista Tarot, and it's Felicity here. And first of all, I would like to thank you for supporting my honest tarot reading, and thank you. Yes, I feel that in October, November, December, there are a lot of changes in people's life, and that's why I'm bringing back the horoscope reading. And so now let's see what's in store for you, Aries, in October. So these three cards represent the energy for you, and I also add a little bit of section here, pick a card section later on, and the later part of this video you need to pick a card because there are many people who have Aries element in their life. So pick a card can help you fine-tune the energy, fine-tuning the reading. So it feels like for Aries in October, there's a test of intelligence going on because there are some work that need your attention. You need to do some kind of work, and this kind of work is like solving a puzzle, and it requires some strength, yes, but then it also requires some kind of intelligence. How to deal with this task, this project in an intelligent way so that it becomes very efficient for you, and so that you do not need a lot of energy or time, and then you can complete this project. It seems like in some moment or in some days, and people are watching you. Actually, people are admiring your strength, and it's outer strength. It's the outer strength. Maybe you project yourself and place yourself in a very hardworking position, and it seems like people notice your hardworking personality. But then this is just part of the story. Another part of the area that you need to understand is that there is another type of strength that need you to work on. That is like the smarter way of working with your own energy, how to think about the method to solve this puzzle, to solve this project, to bring this project into life in a very efficient way. I feel like yes, you are able to accomplish this task, but at the same time it requires you to tackle it in a very polite manner and diplomatic manner, and also it feels like deal with it in a very intelligent manner. Yes, intelligent manner. Yes, it also requires you to have patience, I feel like, because sometimes you cannot push things forward when it is not time yet. And no matter how you struggle, how you use your own strength, your energy to try to move something forward or try to accomplish something, and it's when it is not the time yet, it will not come to fruition for you when it comes to the timing. So yes, you have been working hard on this, but it feels like you need to be gentle with yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. And maybe you feel like time is running out, and everyone is rushing towards the end of 2018, and maybe you would like to finish some project in order to go back home to visit your family, to visit your friends, and you would like to show them that you have accomplished something when you go back home in December to see them. And that's why you feel like time is running out and you are still the same and you haven't make it yet, and you start doubting yourself, you start rushing and then trying too hard, sometimes trying too hard. And so you need to deal with it in a very gentle way, and try to be gentle with yourself. And it's also like some kind of feminine energy, like not to force yourself, and your talents, your work, your energy should be like internalized. Your strength lies within. Understand that the outward appearance, the outward appearance of the outward projection of strength, it's sometimes from within. So it doesn't always need to be like proving yourself to be a very successful person, because you have done well on your project, on your work, and people start noticing you, start noticing your hard work. And yeah, so it takes a little bit time to manifest. It feels like there may be some kind of happy moment with your friends, meeting with your friends. And but then if you feel like you are not successful, and when people ask you, okay, how's your job, how are you doing in a certain city, in a certain area of your career, of your project, and you may like trying to fight to prove, because you feel like you need to fight and prove to the people and friends back home that you have accomplished. So no need to worry, and try to enjoy this beautiful month, beautiful moment with your loved ones. Okay, now please, 1, 2, 3, pick a number 1, number 2, and number 3. Please pick a number, I will show you. Okay, now for those of you who have picked number 1, here is your card. Sorry about the glare. Okay, so it's about the promise. I see that the people who pick number 1, it feels like you want to commit to something. You are walking home, like maybe this is the home of yourself, the sanctuary of yourself, and toward your own goal, your own sanctuary where you can take a rest, because home, it's where you can take a rest and you feel safe. It feels like you are committing towards some kind of settling down energy. Okay, maybe you are starting to work on yourself and trying to be a better person, so that you find someone to commit with, or you are trying to tell your family members or your friends that you are committed to a certain project or committed to a certain person. But then it feels like time is running out and you are rushing, and yes, it feels like autumn time. The season autumn is coming in, and then it brings some kind of sentimental feelings in you. And so it feels like you are assessing your commitment, if you are committed in a relationship, in a project, in a work. Yes, understand that it takes time, because the coins element, the pentacle element, is about taking your time. It will manifest slowly, as long as you plan your life in a very organized manner. Take a slow step forward and take small step forward. Slowly you will arrive. Okay, for the people who have picked number 2, okay, here's your card, and it's about assessing your own own self. It's not just about assessing your own soul, it's about your appearance as well. And are you happy with your appearance? Maybe yes. And it feels like you view yourself as a very confident person, as a very passionate, confident person. And at least there's some, not a lot, but at least your friends are admiring you, all right? And you have also need to understand your own value as well. Sometimes when you look at your outward appearance, you have to assess your inner beauty as well. So take a little bit of time to assess your inner beauty and to appreciate your inner beauty, to also to hone your passion and your confidence. Sometimes overly confident can become arrogant. So this is the message for you. And for people who pick number 3, it's about stepping outside to observe a circle of friends, to observe the organization that you are in, and trying to talk about things rather than crushing things. Try to go outside as well, mingle with friends. And yes, after observing their personality, their interaction, it is time to step inside the circle, to mingle with people, and to see how to cooperate with them, to understand more about them. Sometimes what you see is not what you get. So take a little bit of time understanding each person by mingling with a group, mingling in a group. So this is the message for you. It's also good to go outside with friends, to gather outside, to have a picnic, to talk about things, to understand things, to solve some conflicts as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next month. Bye.